say, heaven is a half pipe. Has everybody got that song in their head now? I love doing that to people. It's just like really old songs that everybody knows the lyrics to, or most people know the lyrics to, and then you're just like, you drop that song into a conversation and then you need to go listen to it. I consider it the highest form of trolling. Especially when it's like a song they don't like, you know, if you go back to something like Last Ketchup. What was that song called? Hey Ha? Something like that. I don't think I ever... It was just the Ketchup song, wasn't it? I was gonna say, I don't think I ever remembered the name of that song, but I just remembered it there. Don't worry, I'm making a playlist of all these songs. I just need to... it's got about 100 songs in it so far. I just need to go buy them all. I only own Thong Song and Call Me Maybe. Off the list, I'm sure. Unless I have the CDs somewhere for other ones. Alright, Jack Oasis. I've never heard of that song. Len, Steal My Sunshine. When was that popular? Yeah, then I'd have been old enough to have heard it. I'm sure if I actually hear the song, I'll probably recognise it. Do you know what's a pretty good one? Crazy Town Butterfly. Oh! Rasmus in the Shadows. What the Rasmus did? I've never liked that people throw bottles at performance acts just because they don't like them. I think Rasmus are hilariously bad. Like, the singer can sing and all that, and the band can play the music, but their song is just so hilarious. If you're going to boat Wembley off the stage, date to Bono for U2. Cher Lloyd got a bottle of piss thrown at his head at V Festival. Her? Who's Cher Lloyd? When I went to see the Sex Pistols, that happened to a guy. The guy next to me pissed in a cup and threw it at the preceding act to the Sex Pistols, which was DJ Goldie. All DJ Goldie did was crouch down behind his decks and just keep playing. I think he was loving the negative attention. I've never really heard of her. But then again, I'm sort of out of the look for music just now. The only reason I heard of Call Me Maybe is because one of my pals kept saying the lyrics for it. I just met you and this is crazy, so here's my number, so call me maybe or whatever. He kept saying that and I'm like, what the hell is that for? So he linked me the song and I ended up listening to it and it's just hilarious. I think it's one of these songs, if people say they don't like it, they don't actually know like it. I don't think there's anybody that actually dislikes Call Me Maybe. Because it's made specifically to actually be a song that everybody likes. I think the only thing they dislike is the idea of them liking it. You couldn't stand it? Could you not stand it for the start? Or, yeah, exactly. Couldn't stand it because it's so catchy? Yeah, I want to be called maybe. Yeah, some people just like hate pop songs. She listened to Call Me Maybe one too many times. No, I just never understood that when like people don't even hear a pop song, they go, "Oh, I hate that song," and then you go, "Oh, what is it you hate about it?" And they go, "Well, I've not actually listened to it. I just hate the song." That's really them just hating the popularity of the song, no the song itself. Hipsters, indeed. I mean, I dislike a lot of things that are really, really popular, like, alright, Seiken 321. We were talking about this maybe the last time I streamed when I was playing Euro Truck. I never really liked The Last of Us. I've not played the whole game. I played a bit in the game shop, and the gameplay just seems to take second seat to the story and the characters. Mainly the characters, actually, because the story's no particularly important. It's the relationship between Joel and Ellie. I never really liked that, because I would have preferred a game that was based on gameplay. I mean, I don't hate it, I just won't buy it. Maybe if it was like a tenner or something like that, I would go buy it, finish it then. Where's the small trailer? Have you got the small trailer, yeah? Yeah, music, or at least mainstream music, has definitely gone downhill like that, because, I mean, you did get that in, like, the past as well. Think about the Beatles. The Beatles fandom was basically just a big bunch of women that loved them, or thought they were attractive, mostly. But there was also a lot of people in the crowds that would go, well, I love them for their music, they make great songs. But you really don't see that as much. I think it's because songs are always so produced. They're never like, you can sort of call the songs manufactured. Yeah. It's like, the songs have been made for a specific purpose. They're not just made because they're writing music. They've been made by somebody who knows, like, psychologically what they're doing to people. But I mean, even back in the 90s, I never really listened to much new music. The only reason I heard new music was because whenever my auntie drove us anywhere, she listened to it. I listened to older things like Iron Maiden and Talking Heads. And the Beatles, obviously. I don't know why my nose has just started to block up. I don't know about best band ever, but Queen are fucking amazing. I absolutely love Prince's Universe. You're a confused kid in the 90s listening to the crap stuff. There was a lot of good stuff in the 90s. Like, a lot. But it was also, like, the 80s is when they started learning how to do electronic music. And the 90s is when they sort of took that experimentation too far. And started just making... I'm sure you've heard Adam the Ants, or Adam Ant, depends on what name you'd like to call him. Yeah, trance is one of my favourite genres. But yeah, if you look at for Adam Ant, he made one music video in the 90s. I don't remember the name yet, but go look for that video. That video is basically just the 90s in a nutshell. If you find the video, I'm going to link it here and tell us the name of it. You'll find it on his Vivo. On YouTube. Yeah, because electronic music was still so new, and trance was sort of a thing that was kicking off then, there was a lot of new experimentation and stuff going on. Darude Sandstorm, yes, I think everybody in the 90s knows that song. Everybody that's alive in the 90s. I actually, on my original Xbox, I had that on my Xbox, and it was the only song on my Xbox. I don't remember how it got there. But I just, whenever I play the game, I just turned that song on. So it would just be like Counter-Strike with Sandstorm, Wolverine with Sandstorm, Jet Set Radio with Sandstorm. I've never really listened to Moby. I hope that my covering my nose and my mic there muffled the sniffing. I can assure you that I'm not just doing a line of coke next to the microphone. That isn't what's happening. Disappointed. Yeah, I would need money for that. I don't know, I actually really know what I'm looking forward to more when I have money. It's either Grand Theft Auto 5 or the Going East Euro Truck Simulator expansion. I'm sort of really looking forward to starting a new game in that. And instead of doing what I done last time, try to get money as fast as possible. Because they released a patch just before the expansion came out. And this patch fixed so many things in the game and made the game feel so much better. I just can't wait. I might actually put off buying my CPU and my GPU and just buy a steering wheel instead. The only problem with that is I don't really have anywhere to put the steering wheel now. No, Going East adds a lot of new map, and it's a lot of different map. The roads and stuff look different. It doesn't make any gameplay changes or anything like that, it's purely just a bit of map. Yeah, smaller roads I'm sure, because it's Poland. When I finish this field, I'll start pulling up all the hay. Because then when I finish this field with the hay and go out of yours, you should be near enough done in that. But if you're no, I'll jump out and harvest. I remember when Moby was a big thing, but the only thing I could ever think of when I looked at Moby was Harry, what's his name? The comedian guy with the glasses. No, Harry Enfield, the other one. Or is it Harry Enfield? I don't know. Harry Hill, that's it. Yeah, he was all I could think of whenever I looked at Moby, so I never got around to listen to his music. Alright, see you in a bit then. You can just shove a higher driver on if you'd like. Thanks for the follow, Mental Bear. If you look below the video, there's like a raid call and some other stuff down there. There's also a section that will show you what games I'm playing and what games I'm planning to play. And if you did join the raid call, just let me know so that I can approve you. Please be German. I'm sorry, I'm no German. I'm Scottish, is that close enough? I mean, it's not that far away. But alright, Wall Puncher. Yeah, there's a lot of Germans that play this. I'm surprised there's none playing it just now. Although I don't see very many people playing the game seriously. It's quite often just people messing around and having a laugh. There is a server up just now, so if you would like to join, feel free. We're pretty early on in the game if you'd like a sort of peek. We own 4 fields just now. We've joined 15 and 16 into one field. Field 25 is grass for the sheep. Although honestly that's a decision I might change since we're using wheat so much just now. And just take the wheat down for the sheep, so that's probably a better idea. You're off to make a curry later. Enjoy that. I might actually make a curry later today. It depends if how long I stream. An hour and a half. If I stop any time the next hour and a half, which I probably won't, I can go buy some curry powder. But yeah, I'll see you later and enjoy that. I like it as hot as possible, yes. Quite often I buy a Madras or a Vindaloo and I'm disappointed by how unspicy it is. Although I've never tried anything hotter than a Vindaloo because nowhere near me sells it. In terms of making my own curries, I don't really have everything I need to make them that spicy. Like, I don't have any ghost chilies or anything like that. Yeah, I used chili paste and chili flakes. And crushed dry chili. It's a sort of weird thing. I mean, everybody in the UK is all really, really into curry. But in America, it's not much of a big thing. You would think with the culture mixing pot, their sort of food dishes are, that curry would be one of them that's a big one. But the curry craze just seems to be starting there. I actually made myself some fried chicken the other day. Like homemade fried chicken. That was pretty awesome. I've got like a couple of more breasts of chicken and I'm not sure if I should make that fried chicken again or if I should make a curry out of it. Although I should have coated the fried chicken a few more times. I only coated it 3 times and that wasn't enough. forgot to unload the wheat off this worker, so he's just been sitting there working for... Oh no, I taking money off me. He's just been sitting there getting paid for free. Getting paid for doing nothing even. I also changed my button to mute my microphone so that I can turn that tooltip in the top left off. That pipe's not enough, is it? Bored? No, I'm just trying to do this myself now. Because Condens has disappeared to walk his dog or feed his dog. Right, Stuff 2010. I'm trying to work out how much money I'll get by selling this. Because I don't know if I should try and get my corn stuff now. Or maybe if I should aim for a baler. This is wheat. We're using wheat because we get the chaff off that, and we can sell the chaff as well. What do you mean be rude like that? Alright, you're kidding on. I was like, did I say anything offensive there? Yeah, because if I did say it offensive, I never realised what it was. Crap. This trailer always gets caught in things, it's quite annoying. He's probably going to harvest in a bent line now. Is there any particular games you're interested in next generation? Maybe exclusives that are going on like the Xbox that you'd like to see in the PS4 or anything? I assume there will be, because there are quite a, like Dead Rising 3 as I said before. That's a Xbox One exclusive. They haven't said much. Well, they've said the launch titles, and Sony have said launch window titles as well. I'm not sure about Xbox. The Xbox is apparently launching with like 20 games, and the PS4 is launching with 5. Well, I'm saying launching with 5. It's only confirmed that 5 are launch titles. Although I imagine this late on they would have mentioned the rest of them. Oh, Condens is back. Either that or he's dug hit tab and ended up in the harvester. Quite a lot of people are looking forward to Titanfall. Welcome back, Condens. I'm quite looking forward to Drive Club. Especially since I'm going to be getting a Logitech G27 sometime soon. I'm just unsure about the physics for that game, because the trailer they showed, oh crap, the trailer they showed quite unrealistic physics. Alright, Wii Games. What's the best game ever, this or potatoes? Plant them now. I wish I could plant potatoes. I don't have the equipment for that. This or Drive Club is the best game ever. What one is it you were talking about? Damn! Oh, Drive Club is, well, I don't know if it's meant to be simulation or no. What's happening here? Alright, I've got a worker hired. You just get told, bro? I got told indeed. Yeah, I don't know if it's meant to be simulation or arcade. Yeah, I forgot I had a driver hired. Don't drive away just because it's no fun anymore. Stupid worker, yes. I don't know who's the stupid worker, me or him. Because it'd be me for believing the AI was ever going to wait for me. You finally tried your Ouya? How was it? Or Ouya? I'm not quite sure how they would like you to officially pronounce that. I was going to get one, but with all the controversy surrounding the thing, I'm not going to get one. I mean, like, developers are pulling their games off the Ouya just now. And I don't think that bodes well for the future. Put your pipe out. They're sorting that out. Yeah, I saw the thing about they're fixing the policy on that free-to games thing. But that doesn't mean the developers who have pulled their games off are going to put them back on. And even if they did put them back on, it doesn't mean they're ever going to release another game in the Ouya. Oh, it is empty. Yeah, there was a big thing when, what is it? Iron Grid or something like that. That was... the developers of that were putting money into the game, the Kickstarter themselves. And because of that, they were basically getting free money off Ouya for doing nothing, really. People were really pissed off about that, so they started taking their games off. There's been a lot of things like that surrounding the Ouya, and it's the whole reason I don't want to get into it. Because I don't want to go buy this, and then everything just falls through the flare, and the thing is done. Which is a pretty big possibility just now. Oops. Tab is not the button I meant to press there. Yeah, most people were fine with the ROMs, but I wanted to play it for the actual genuine games that were going on it. Like, if I wanted to play ROMs, why would I not just play them on my PC? I can plug a controller into my PC, so... Actually, the mower doesn't even need to be turned on here. Oops, I turned the wrong thing off. The only reason I had it lowered and turned on is because it's easier to see that way. You should try Towerfall. Towerfall seems to be the most popular game in Ouya just now. That's no turned on, is it? It's no, I turned the wrong thing on again. Because I forgot to press G to change tool. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Towerfall. It looks a bit like, it's a 1 versus 1 combat game. Sort of like Gun Monkeys, which has been doing pretty badly in PC just now, but it's sort of just the popularity of the game. There's not enough people playing it, but there's loads of people that own it. But for Towerfall, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people playing it, because it's one of the better games in Ouya. I think I might have pronounced this differently every time I've said it. You're getting a capture card to stream Ouya. Can it not use component cables? Because if it could, you could have used a EasyCap. Said. Just because I don't enunciate doesn't mean I'm saying the wrong words. Maybe I should talk more clearly. Oh, you're getting it for your PS3 as well? What capture card are you getting? I was looking at the AverMedia Portable Gamer. You're fine, I'm fine, you're just being a butthead. That's okay, because that's fun as well. I don't know if that's picking stuff up still. Right. Oh man. The Roxio HD, it's a cheap one, but you know it does its job good. For what I've seen, everybody's talking about the Hauppauge, the Elgato, and the AverMedia. And honestly, I just think the AverMedia is good because it's so small, and I don't have really much room to put things like that in. The Hauppauge and the Elgato are a bit bigger. So most of my purchase was based on size and quality, obviously, because if the AverMedia was rubbish, I wouldn't be buying it. I won't get mine for a while, but I was hoping that I would get it like when I get Grand Theft Auto 5. But I mean, it doesn't really matter, I can stream that later. There's hundreds of games in my PS3 that I'd like to stream. Oh, is the Roxio small as well? I might look at the Roxio then, if it's cheaper. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do when I get a PS4, because stop talking about capture cards. When I get a PS4, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, because I've got my PS3 and my Xbox and stuff like that all set up. And I would have to remove one, but I don't know what to remove. I think if I'm removing it, it would probably be my Xbox 360, because I've finished nearly every game in that. Right, that is pretty small. Does that do HDMI capture? Yes, it does. I see the HDMI slot there. You play Minecraft? I played Minecraft back when it was in alpha until it was in beta. I got bored of the game. $110 on Amazon, is that Great British pounds or dollars or what? Because if it's pounds, I'm just going to continue to go for the AverMedia. It's only like £20 to £30 more. Euros. I guess it would probably be about £90 or something then. Yeah, Minecraft, my biggest problem in Minecraft, I like building it. I just don't like the combat in the game. And, you know, I kind of sit there like some people do and just build all the time. I think if they added some fun combat into that game, it would be great. This is a Minecraft Emerald in real life. Jeb posted this. I like the top comment there is a hedgehog. Please, I have to collect 9 of these, or 20 or something. The Chaos Emeralds, because it does actually look like a Chaos Emerald. £100 of emerald. That's pretty massive. Oh, I got mixed up in the two conversations there. £100 for the capture card. Yeah, I'll probably just go for the Avermedia still then. I think if the Roxio had covers for the slots, I would maybe use it. But because everything's just sitting out there and it's going to get all dusty all the time. Because, you know, I'm probably not going to be using the component slots a lot. Two types of people in the world. I don't know, because I do both. Sometimes I put my tomato sauce or my chips, and other times I put my tomato sauce next to them. It just depends on what I'm eating. Like if I'm having a burger and chips, I'll put the tomato sauce next to the chips. But if I'm just having like I don't know, sausage and chips, I'll put the tomato sauce over the chips. If you compare it to where this capture card is going to be sitting, it's going to be down the back of a cupboard, so it's going to be hard to dust. Like dusting my, I've got a switch down there, and dusting that's hard enough. Ketchup and mayo. I know some people eat their chips with mayonnaise, but I've never done it myself. Alright, Mary and Chucky. Mixing it with ketchup, is that not how they make seafood sauce? That, when you get a prawn cocktail? I don't know if it's actually called seafood sauce, it might be. Nail biting the face of hell. I would just get a knife and flick it off. Or like a pen. You know, use my brain. Instead of sitting there trying to pull it off and get all bloody fingered. Is ketchup not just tomato sauce? Or at least that's what we call ketchup here. Or just buy more Lego. Yes, snap it. Ah, rage. And then just buy more Lego. I went to buy Lego a while ago, and I couldn't find a box that was just Lego bricks. I could only find like pre-built things. He's just standing there menacingly. Where's his axe? He should have his axe. No, I've been playing recently. I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Summoner, Soul Hackers. And this is a game that came out years ago. I think it was either the 80s or the 90s. And it's really awesome. I'm surprised that they never translated this game the first time through. It just does a lot of things that RPGs just knew are getting wrong, and it does them right. Yeah, dramatic music right after the link. If you go to a Lego store, they'll have a wall where you can choose the bricks you'd like. They did just open a Lego store here, but I was just talking about going to like a Toys R Us or something like that to buy Lego. I think it was Hamley's the place is called. Your friend Bill. Nice, a Star Wars playset. Are these the actual, like, did he buy sets that's intended to make these, or did he just make these using whatever? Because that looks like pre-made sets. It doesn't look like he's actually just went out and built them. Using, like, whatever bricks he could find. Alright, so he built the big ice cave. I'm stuck in that tree, ain't I? Man, the trees in this game are sticky. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Most of the stuff that I built with Lego was just cars and houses. This is a song for Jet Set Radio. Thanks for that, Condense. That's definitely something I would like to see in the next game, Damage. Because we've basically just crashed into that twice to get it stuck out the tree, or unstuck for the tree, and it never caused any damage. Also, when we flip that, I would like to see this hay fawn out. Is the song no overlaid in the stream? It should be. I think you might need to go full screen to see it, but there's an iTunes mini player there. Alright, you can see it on full screen. What is the name of this one? Because I can't think the name of it off the top of my head. Alright, Hector Salamanca, thanks for the comment. So far it's a pretty early on farm. Let me just bring that up. We've only got a couple of fields. that's enough, Hideki Nakanumi. This is a multiplayer server, so if you'd like to join, you can use !farming sim, and it will tell you the details for the server. We're all farmers here. Blood Trail. Alright, that's a emote. Super Meat Boy. Lego farmers. I'm sure they've probably sold Lego farming sets before. So far we're just expanding and trying to get corn and stuff like that. We're trying to be able to plant and harvest everything. Then we're going to start buying all the fields. You might actually hear some Super Meat Boy soundtrack while I'm playing this, because that's in the playlist. Did you see that sneaky golf cart in there? See it? The golf cart in the bottom there. Yeah, I mean, GTA lets you play golf. Why does Farming Simulator not let you play golf?